This is James Fox with another video tutorial for QuickBooks Pro 2013. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create a customer type list. Now, a customer type list can be used to categorize the type of customer that your company does business with. For example, in the left pane is a list of my fictitious company, Joe's Landscaping's sample customer. If I double-click on one of the customers, then click the Additional Info tab, you'll see a customer type field. Now, QuickBooks already has 4 default options for the customer type. When you create or edit a customer, you can choose one of these customer types from the drop-down menu, then use this information to create a report very similar to the one that you see here that will show you how your company is doing business with the various customer types. So now I'm going to show you how to add to the customer type list that you just saw and to create the report that you see here. So the first thing we're going to do is click on the Lists menu, go down to Customer and Vendor Profile Lists, then select Customer Type List. Now, as I previously stated, there are 4 default customer types already within QuickBooks. So what I'm going to do is create 2 new customer types, which are going to be called Commercial, and the other one is going to be called Residential. So to do that, click the Customer Type button at the bottom left, then click New, or you can press Control-N on your keyboard. In the Customer Type field, type in the name of the customer type. Then click OK. Now I'm going to create the residential customer type. Then click OK. So now we're going to choose a customer type for each one of Joe's Landscaping's sample customers. So click the customer's icon on the icon bar, and in the left pane, you will see all of Joe's Landscaping's customers. Double-click on each customer and click the Additional Info tab. Select a customer type from the drop-down menu. For this customer, I'm going to select Commercial. Then click OK at the bottom to save the changes. Now double-click the next customer, then click the Additional Info tab once again. And for this customer, I'm going to choose Residential from the Customer Type drop-down menu. Then click OK to save the changes. Now I'm going to double-click the last customer, then click the Additional Info tab again, and for this particular customer, I'm going to choose Wholesale from the Customer Type drop-down menu, and click OK to save the changes. Now I'm going to create a report based on the customer type, and then filter the report so that it will only display a certain customer type. So click on the Reports menu, then go down to Lists, then click Customer Contact List. Now this is the default configuration of this report. The customer type column is not displayed. So what I'm going to do is remove some of these columns, then add the customer type column. So click the Customize Report button to the left, and I'm going to remove a few of these columns. I'm going to remove main phone number, fax number, and primary contact. And I'm going to add customer type. Then click OK to save the changes. Now the customer type column has been added. So now what I'm going to do is filter the report so that it will only display a particular customer type. So click the Customize Report button once again, then click the Filters tab. Locate the Customer Type field and select it. Now in the Customer Type drop-down menu, choose the type of customer that you want to be displayed in the report. I'm going to select Commercial, then click OK. Now I have filtered the report so that only the commercial customer types are displayed in the report. Now, if you want to show more than one customer type in this report, once again click the Customize Report button, then click the Filters tab. Locate customer type once again and select it. Click the drop-down arrow in the customer type field, then choose multiple customer types. To the right of the dialog box, you'll see all of the customer types that are available. Choose one or more of the customer types that you want to be displayed in the report. I'm going to select Commercial and Residential, then click OK, and then click OK again to save your changes. And that is how you create a customer type list and create a report based on the customer type. If you have any questions, please send me an email. Once again, this is James Fox, and I'll see you next time.